Hello and welcome or welcome back to Plans with Elle. This channel is all about our family of three getting ourselves out of debt and financially free. We do check-ins, cash stuffing and debt updates on this channel, so if that sounds interesting to you then please do stick around. Hello everyone, I just want to start by saying a big thank you to those of you participating in the giveaway or commenting at least on the video. I really do appreciate it. It's been lovely just reading all of the comments. By the time of me filming this I haven't responded to the comments yet, but I'm hoping I will have done once it's up. So yes, really excited to be doing that giveaway. If you have missed the video, please do go and check it out. I posted it earlier in the week on Thursday evening, I believe it was, and it's just detailing what you can win. And I look forward to announcing the winner in next week's video. On that, just briefly, before we get into today's actual check-in and cash stuffing, I do just want to say thank you for all of your suggestions. I asked for two different, I gave two different options and I asked for your opinion: buy the boots now or wait with this dice challenge. And it's been quite mixed actually, and there's been a couple of option C's thrown in there as well, and it's just been really interesting just reading. Just want to give you a bit more context. I don't want you to start changing your ideas or anything. What you've said is absolutely fine, but a bit more context is that my shoes that I wear to work actually have holes in currently. One hole on the heel of the feet, so that's not great. It's not problematic in the sense of my feet are getting wet or anything like that, which is why I've kind of coped with them, but I certainly need some new footwear. Whether it's boots or not is another matter. And another thing to add is that they are Doc Martin boots. They are boots I have wanted for a long time. I'd say about a year or so I've wanted them, but it wasn't until December last year where I realised, oh, I could use the Dice Baby Challenge money to get them. And then the holes in the shoes have sort of pushed it to me thinking, oh, do I get them sooner? I'm still undecided, but I'm going to read through all the comments again and just have another little bit of a think about what I'm going to do. Maybe I can save it up and then get the boots and some shoes for work, or maybe I do just get the boots straight ahead. I don't know yet. I'm going to keep thinking, but please do keep commenting on that video. I'm loving all of the suggestions. Okay, so on to today's video. We're going to do a little bit of happy mail. We're going to do a check-in, we're going to do a cash stuffing, and that will take us all the way through the video. So let's start off with that little bit of happy mail. I was fortunate enough to win a giveaway prize that the Queen Bee Makes was doing over on Instagram. If I remember, I tried to leave her Instagram handle, is it called? You can tell I'm not really on Instagram. I will try to leave her Instagram name handle so that you can go and check her out. And obviously she's also got an Etsy shop, fantastic products. I have already been favoriting her products and wanting to get some in the future. Like her seasonal challenges are beautiful, but I hadn't bought from her yet. But this is what I won on her Instagram. So we have a no spend 30-day challenge, and it is beautiful quality, and I've mentioned it before, but I do love the rounded edges. We have a little savings tracker, which I think is really sweet. Got a little goal there and a total. So I'm going to make the assumption that these are some of the freebies that she throws in. And we also have the actual main prize. So I think it was a second and third prize, and it is a 5p saving challenge. So you save 3,340 if you add on the little bonus at the end. And I think I've got an idea of what I want to do with this. I'm not going to do it as cash because, if you recall, I couldn't even cope with the penny challenge. I've had to go down to the 100-day penny challenge, but I think I might use it to track my investments that I am doing online, and I can just tick that off as I go, and it takes as long as it takes, and I get to just see it visually. So lovely items there. I should also mention her name, bear with me. It's Kat, that's the one, it's Kat. So she's at the Queen Bee Makes on Instagram, and she also has an Etsy shop. So please do check her out. Lovely lady and lovely items that she sells. Moving on into the check-in. So I'm going to do the food as well as the spending check-in. For those of you that may not be aware, I have been doing the £100 grocery challenge as Gillian from Brown Skin Girls started for the start of January. I decided to tag along and we're doing all right. So I'm going to talk you through that as we go. So Sunday, that's when our week starts. We had burgers with some sweet potatoes and vegetables. We then had some chicken bites on the Monday. We had tuna pasta bake again on the Tuesday, and then that served as lunch for the next couple of days. We had some mussels that came from our food club that we bought, so that was really nice. We had it with some baguettes that we had in the freezer. Going to flip over. We had a bean stew on Thursday. That was actually a family members, and a fish pie on the Friday, and it's mushroom risotto for Saturday. So still doing quite well, still under the £100, which we need to be because the week for us, our last week, finishes on the 3rd, Friday the 3rd. No, sorry, the 4th, Saturday. So yeah, we do need to make it last, but you'll see now that we did get a bit spendy. So let's talk through that. So lots of food spends going on the Monday. We had the food club food spend. We had £5.82. I believe that was a quick Tesco stop for some things for my little boy, just yogurts and bananas, things like that. And then I think this was for his milks that we get from Boots as well. So that was all of the food shops, and there's also a spend on there as well. I can't remember the colour of spend ever. I don't think it's any of these here, is it? Oh, it's purple. So I spent £5 of my spending money. I got just some moisturiser with that, and I didn't take it out of the household because none of it was planned, and it's, yeah, I took it out for that. It's not just moisturiser, so it's a sun cream. That's what I got. Then we bought more food on the Tuesday. That was a much bigger shop, as you can see. £33.78 is what we spent there. We got all sorts with that. Oh, I missed something as well. We did, let me add this in quickly, a household shop at the same time, and that was £10. And that was for washing up liquid and toilet roll. We bought 3 lots of washing up liquid. I just have a tendency of just wanting to buy things in bulk. I can't seem to help myself. So we've got enough washing up liquid to probably last us a year now. Something like that. And then the food, it slipped my mind, but we got all sorts of things that we needed. Pancakes to go in the freezer, we got bread. I believe we bought some more chicken thighs because we're really enjoying cooking with those. So yeah, that's Tuesday. Transport was a bus journey, and that's come out of our online account, so you'll still see the £5 is in our cash envelope. But when we do the check at the end, if there's any left over in the online account, I will withdraw it, but I think it'll all be spent. Moving over, we have then a no spend, if I can find my yellow, for the Thursday, and a no spend for the Friday, and then days out was spent from the sinking fund, and that was just went out with my mum and got coffee and hot chocolate and some toasted tea cakes as well for my little one. So that is the check-in. So we'll go on to what is left over in the envelopes and talk about that next. Here are our weekly envelopes. So we have groceries, household, transport and spending. My partner deals with his spending money digitally, so that's just my spending money, and my little one's spending money's online as well. So in groceries, we have left for the rest of the month, so one more week left to go, and we have £15, £16, £17.31 left. So we did do a bit of a bulk shop, so I'm hoping that will last us fine for the rest of the month, for the next week. We shall see. I'm going to do as best as I can, but either way, I'm really proud of us, the fact that we have managed to stick so low, because by now we would have spent, what, 3 lots of 70, so £210, and we have so far spent, what, 70, I can't even do the maths here, like £85 pretty much, so doing really well with that. So that's money's going to stay in there rolling over for the last week. Household has nothing. Those were the bits that I spoke to you about that I bought when I did the food shop. Transport has 5 left because the 5 that was spent digitally. I don't think I'm going to be doing much more in terms of cash for transport. I think what I'll probably do is maybe £10 for the month and then see how I go on. So that's what I think I'll do for February, rather than £20, which we've had, and it's been £5 a week, and every single time we haven't spent it on travel anyway. So this is going to go into the car maintenance envelope, because I am going to get that car washed one day. So £10, that's not going to be enough for a car wash, but we're getting there. And then spending money, I spent 5, I had 17, so I've got 12 left, and that's all going to go to the dice challenge, because I'm trying to build it up as quickly as possible. So here it is, and I will wait to do the count up on this one a little later in the video when I do the actual dice roll for it, rather than counting it twice in the same video. Let's count some cash. So this is what we are stuffing for the last week of January: 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 185. I've just realised I don't have any coins here, so I might have to swap a 5 from the dice challenge in a moment, but we'll see how we get on. Let's start off with, we don't need to stuff groceries, so I'm going to put that back to the side. Household is going to get 10. Tell you what, we've got enough space on the screen, I think, for once, haven't we? Keep talking about that cash tray. I do really want one. Shall we try something like this? I'm going to end up moving it again in a moment, aren't I? Because I am fussy with it. So let's have it like it is for now. Household is getting 10. I think I like stuffing 20 at a time, so I might make this bi-weekly. Learn as we go with budgeting, don't we? So 10 for this week is going in household. Transport is getting 5, and as I said, this will probably be the last time that I stuff this one weekly, and I might just do £10 for the month instead. And then my spending money gets 25, but we roll the dice to see how much goes into the dice challenge. And yes, I have remembered I need to colour in the £12 from earlier that I put in, so don't let me forget that. Right, so 10, 15, 25. Let's see how much of that is going to go into the dice challenge. £1. All right. I'm going to aim to put as much of it in as possible, but I won't roll it again. So that's £13 I need to colour in total. So let's do that. We'll roll in, colour in the 1. Look at that, I got the correct green straight away. Pat myself on the back. And now £12. So let's do, oh, here we go with maths again. If I do 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, that works, doesn't it? So I'm putting £1 in. There's just so much to remember. Right, okay, there we go. I'll leave that at the side to dry. Let's get some change from this 5. From this 5 then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £1 is going to go into the dice challenge. I will count that in a moment, but let's put the money in the spending first. And then, what have we got here? 10, 15, 24 pounds. If I can get in the envelope to put it in. 24 pounds spending money. I feel like that's the most I've had. Let's see if it gets spent. Let's count at the dice challenge then, see how we are doing. So what have we got in coins here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds in coins. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 199. I'm not far from completing it if I do decide, don't I, to keep it going. We shall see. Let's put the challenge back in. Now that our weekly's done, let's focus on the binders. So I'm going to pull out my annual or my longer term binder first. And we're actually going to go straight into car insurance that I'm now snowballing. So it's getting the car insurance, MOT and subscription money, which is £30. So £30 going into there. I do, by the way, move money, change money around on off camera just to make it a bit quicker. Otherwise the videos will be 40 minutes long instead of my usual half an hour-ish that it is. So 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 390, that's right, isn't it? £390. So close. Right, let me colour that in. Okay, moving on then into holiday. Let's do holiday next, and holiday is getting £10. So holiday now has £50, so I've got nothing to colour in, 20, 40, 50. And then we'll do Christmas. And Christmas is being put in the Baubles binder from Iris Budgets, and Christmas is getting £10 this week. So let's see if we can find another 10. Colour that in. That's Christmas sorted. Let's move on to, just thinking, looking at my cheat sheet. Let's do my holidays binder. So holidays is in things that we do throughout the year. Oh, I didn't even colour these in. I'm gonna have to do it now. So £15 is going into half term. So for February half term, we now have 20, 40, 55, 60. So halfway there. And it's a couple of weeks, so I've got to speed this up or use maybe one of my little challenges to boost that. So I need to colour in another 3 and finish those off. Let's speed that one up. I've got to say, I love these trackers from Budget with Paired. I think I might have to buy some more, potentially laminate them, because they are just so beautiful. So that's this binder. We're not doing the 20 times 23 this week, that's fortnightly. Okay, so I'm going to count through the cash, see what we've got left. 20, 40, 65, 75, 80. I hope I counted that right. So I think I've got to do Make Debt Look Pretty next. Let's get that out. The Enchanted binder from Iris Budgets. Oh my goodness, if you haven't already seen, I'm sure you all already have, but the sale went so quickly with Iris Budgets and Esther from My Money Matters. They went so quickly, those binders. Congratulations to them. It's just, I'm so happy for them. How exciting. So what are we putting into this one? Make Debt Look Pretty. We're putting in £40. So I can do a 20. So we'll do that, and then we will do, oh, that's not going to work out for me, is it? Or is it? Another 20. So that's all the 5s. I don't think this works out, but let's cross this off anyway. So we're going to do a 20. Oh no, it's definitely not going to work, is it? Because I don't have enough 5s. Right, let me do some faffing around so I can get this organised. Oh, wow, this is building up so quickly now. Well, it feels like it anyway. Really happy with that. We are doubling down on our debt anyway, so the hope is that it does happen quickly. So I imagine I'll be unstuffing that next month, hopefully in February. Okay, I've got £40 left. I should have £10 left. So naturally I've gone wrong somewhere. I'm having a little look. I know what one of the bits needs to go to. So £10 needs to go into gifts. So we'll do that now. So I'm going to take this 10 out and I'm going to swap it for a 20. So that's now £20 in gifts. Look at me, I'm just throwing the money down now. and then the rest is for challenges. So let's go into, oh, it is this binder actually, and let's see what we've got left. We're doing the Beast and Conquer, so do I just continue with that? I think so. Have I got £20 I can do in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's 20. I need to find my purple marker. Let's mark them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that. So 2 more pounds to go. So we'll put £20 into Beast and Conquer, and I'll colour that one off camera this time. So Beast and Conquer. This was a freebie challenge, by the way, from the Budgeting Bear in collaboration with Simple Budgets. So 20, 40, 51. So 2 more pounds to go into there, and then it is finished. And then we've got £10 left. I have been tackling the birthday envelope. So maybe we just do another one here. Let me see if I've got a nice blue where that will work. Wow, that's the last time I use a fine liner Sharpie to colour in one of these challenges. My goodness, sorry for those of you that are very fantastic colourers that cannot stand going out of the lines, because I totally went out of the lines there. I tried to save it, but I know it's not safe really. So birthday now has 20, 30, 40, halfway. And the next birthday, or the birthday that we're saving for, is my little one's, which is a few months away yet. So that's brilliant. So that brings us to the end of another very long video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Just a reminder that the giveaway is still going, so please do check out that video, like and subscribe, like that video and subscribe and leave a comment. The instructions are all on my last video. Please do check it out. If you want to enter the giveaway, it is UK only, but if you want to enter and be in with a chance of winning that £25 Etsy voucher, then please check it out and have a go. And I can't wait to announce the winner. So excited for my first giveaway. I think that's all I've got left to announce. I'm going to be putting out another video soon because I've decided I would like to do some monthly challenges. That £100 grocery challenge has me inspired. That's enough waffling. I hope that you've had a good week. It's almost the end of January. I know a lot of people want to see the back end of January, and we're almost there. And I hope that your Februaries are brilliant, basically. I hope that they're brilliant. Take care of yourselves. Bye.